throw it away. That's it. You know, when I go to work. I am not built to not eat. I let go and I let God last night on that toilet. Oh, girl. Look at me. Sweating. Girl, I've been trying to take this. Okay, why is that any of my business? Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. This will be a start of a new week, a new work week, a new vlog. So welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you click the like button, subscribe, comment, and share, and join the family. Okay. And welcome back to all my returning subscribers. Girl, I had to get this hair right. I like when it's wet, but I like when it dries better. It just, you know. But anyways, I got everything I need. Got me a little Chick-fil-A breakfast, just eggs, cheese eggs and bacon, no hash brown. I just made me some coffee. I just filled my water bottle up, went to go get my charts, and I am ready to start the day off. Okay, did I check the fax machine? Okay, nothing on the fax machine. That's even better. Yes, ma'am, got me some zero calorie sugar. And we about to get this morning started. Today is the last day of Kiana's, well, this is Kiana's last game. Why is my hair looking like this? But yeah, today is Kiana's last game, and they're going to be playing in a bigger stadium. There go the facts. Lord. They're going to be playing in a bigger stadium. It's not either of the schools, either of the team's schools. Facts and all this stuff. But it's going to be at a bigger stadium. So, of course, I'm going to go. I had planned on walking, but I was like, okay, well, I ain't going to be able to do that because it's not at her school. So, I guess I'll start walking tomorrow. They say it's supposed to be raining all week, so I don't know. But the weather changed so much, you never know. But I really just wanted to start this vlog off. But anyways, I feel like I look very orange. Y'all really can't tell on this camera because I got the filter on high. I need to turn the filter down on low because my skin is not this popping. It is not, okay? But anyways, I ended up putting on some foundation today. I don't know why. I do know why. For the last couple of days, y'all know I just been wearing concealer, and it's just been looking like blotchy. Like on the camera, well, not on the camera, but like if I would take a picture or something, I was like, well, maybe I ain't blending it in. But then I was like, well, let me just put on a little foundation to see will it help, and it did. But this one, I think I got it too light. This one is my normal foundation, which is to fit me, and I think I got it too. I just got the wrong color. I had a darker color in my hand and this color. I should have got the darker color because this one, I don't know, it's looking a little bit too orangey. And I know if I would have got the darker foundation and just put a little concealer under my eyes, it would have blended in. So Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with a darker color, but I just wanted to see how it look, and it does look better with the foundation instead of just the concealer. But that's just too much work to be doing in the morning time. This is my little bowl, bacon and cheese eggs, no hash browns. And I think this is 300 calories. I'm semi-counting calories, but I'm not. But I need to start back because I have really been overdoing it lately. I think I'm gonna gain 2 pounds back. Yeah, so I need to start doing better. Let me see what these cheese eggs do though. Oh. 8 man, okay. That's it there. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I am headed to the workplace. I had to stop by the convenience store. Girl, why I always say convenience store? I had to stop by the store to get me some Cheez-Its and beef jerky because that's what I want to snack on. Okay. But I am tired. Oh, I was sleeping so freaking good last night. Girl, let me tell you what I did. Joey was complaining about how he was getting dried out from the fan. I was like, okay, cool. Girl, I turned that fan towards me. I put it on 2. I didn't let it rotate or nothing. And it was just beating on my face. I slept so good, girl. I slept too good last night. Oh, I didn't want to get up this morning. You hear me? Whew. Girl. But anyways, we went to Kiana's game last night. The weather was perfect. It was overcast and the wind was blowing. It was just such a nice night, but they lost real bad, girl. They lost real bad. I don't know if some of the girls just gave up because it's like they would just, it seemed like when somebody would come towards them, try to tackle or get their flag or whatever, they would just stop. I'm like, no, keep going. I don't know what was going on, but girl, they got their asses handed to them, okay? Everybody was frustrated. Kiana was talking about it was a lot of drama. Sometimes you got to put the drama out the way when you're on a team, when you're playing in a game. You can't worry about the drama while the game is going on. And then there are some girls that just don't put as much effort as you on the team. And when I tell you, yeah, they lost. Okay, they lost real bad. Yeah, I literally didn't want to sit out there for the junior varsity team to play. Kills on the varsity team, and kind of they put her in for the junior varsity as well. But I didn't want to sit out there for that one because they were getting they asses handed to them. You hear me? I didn't want to watch it. So I got Joey's keys. He was like, where you going now? You can't leave me out here by myself. Because the stadium was so huge. It was a really, really nice stadium. And we were just sitting in a section by ourselves. Because that wasn't the other team's stadium or football field or whatever. It was just a public field for any school to come and play their games and stuff. But she was like, where you going? No. I was like, okay, well, I'll stay this time. I stayed normally I would just, after Kiana plays, I'm done. I'm going to the car. But I stayed out there the whole game, y'all. Stayed out there the whole game, surprisingly. Yeah, but the weather was really, really nice. Really nice. It rained, it sprinkled a little bit as we were going, but then it stopped. So, yeah. If you're wondering where my scrub top is, I'm gonna have to throw them away. I'm gonna have to throw them away, girl, because I don't know if it's the juices from my hair, because I always put my tops on first before I do my makeup and my hair. And I don't know if it was the oil in the Blueberry Bliss or whatever, but it had spots. Both of my shirts, when I put them in the washer Sunday, they didn't have that many spots on it. Not that I can recall, because I had to go to work, and I'm sure it didn't have that many spots on it, or else I wouldn't have worn them. So I don't know if it was the washer, I don't know, but it had spots everywhere. So I had to check the other clothes to make sure. So maybe, just maybe, it was the juices that I used on my hair, that, you know, just all over my shirt. So yeah, I couldn't go to work looking like that. Yesterday I did. I just put my jacket over it, but you can see it. I was like, oh my God, I ain't going to work looking like this. So I had to put this t-shirt on with this scrub top, because I didn't feel like putting on no real clothes. You know, my mind just wasn't made up. It just wasn't set for that. So I feel like I look awkward. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go and put my my company jacket on as well, because this is the company's t-shirt. And I tend to forget about these t-shirts, but luckily I keep them. So yeah, I'm gonna go and put the jacket on. Maybe it'll look better. To me, it don't look right. I don't know. It looks right on other people when they wear their, you know, their hospital shirt and their scrubs. But for me, it just don't look right to me. It just look, I don't know. Maybe because of the color. That may be it, and it don't go with like this. I don't know. I just want a scrub top, so I ended up ordering like a set from Amazon, and it's supposed to be arriving today. But I just wanted something to have to wear for work. I just hate looking thrown away. That's it. You know, when I go to work, I like to make myself look presentable. You know. It was some girl on TikTok talking about the nurse practitioners and the nurses coming in looking all dolled up with nails and eyelashes and makeup and hair. And she got chewed the hell up. You hear me?
Cut out the ghetto antics. I hate to say it, but it's ghetto. It literally is. A nurse practitioner, and you are literally going into work with lashes out to here, face in full glam, like you're about to go to the club, wearing nails out to here while you're treating patients. It is absurd. I have not seen this with any other profession.
She got chewed up. She had to go back and try to backtrack it, but she got chewed the hell up. People were saying that they put effort into, you know, getting ready for work or going to work or whatever. They don't want to come to work looking a mess, and that's the truth. Like, why would I want to come to work looking with no makeup? Well, you know, there are women that can get away with wearing no makeup. There just are, but I can't. I want to come to work looking cute. My makeup cute, my hair is done, I got on some little accessories. You know, I want to look presentable at work. And she was just talking about how people coming in with, I don't know. But when I tell you they got on her ass, Mr. Boss Man, they got on her ass. It's like, leave, you know. So you want them to come to work looking all raggedy and stuff? Like I said, true enough, there are a lot of women that can just pull their hair back and wear their natural face and look cute. But there are some women like me and other people that were talking about it that like to put on a little makeup, you know, put on little lashes, fingernails, accessories, and look cute. You know, I don't know what's wrong with it. So you want somebody, now I can see if you just come to work like you done rolled out of bed now. That's something to talk about. When you have a put together nurse or nurse practitioner or whoever, and they come to work looking nice, you respect them more. If they came to work with slob them on the face or hair all over their head and they looking all disheveled, you could be like, something is wrong. I don't think I want you working on me. What is wrong with you? You know? So, like I said, they chewed her up. Like, literally. Chewed her up.
Dude, I don't think so.
According to Jessica's mother, she packed her off for school that morning at 8:30, bundled up for the snow, and went to bed after working the night shift. It wasn't a...
So she transposes the numbers.
Oh, does she? Does she know like you guys' cell phones at all, or just the house?
Just the house phone.
What do you think?
I don't know. I have no
Jessica could be.
I don't know. This is not like her. I pounded into her head since she was little, not to get into cars with strangers, so I don't think she would do that.
You got someone new, I know it. Yeah, but I will keep on denying it. Yeah. Gotta keep my emotions from running wild. Need someone to hold my horses. Yeah, 'cause I go fast, yeah, I go hard. Wanna find some peace, so I pray to God.
Good morning, y'all. Happy hump day. Girl, when I tell y'all, I feel 20 pounds lighter. I feel like I took one of those those liver cleanse pills, because that's just the way, if y'all remember yesterday's conversation, but that's just the way it was coming out last night. I know that's probably TMI, but I don't know. Let's just say I lost the 3 or 4 pounds that I said I gained. I lost it. Yeah, just put it that way. Girl, I didn't even eat nothing else last night. I said I was gonna make me some cereal or something. I didn't eat nothing. I drank my detox tea, and that set it off too. Yeah, it was just a good one. It was one of those good old shits. And girl, my baby hair coming up. It was one of those good old shits. And when I tell you, my stomach is not, it was bloated all for like a week or so. Oh, but I feel so much better. So, I'm not gonna eat no, girl, what am I doing? I think it was all of the sweets that I was eating. Normally, y'all know I don't eat sweets. Now, if it's that penny candy, I'ma dip into it. Like the Laffy Taffys and all of that. Yeah. So I had that yesterday. I think I told you I had 3 Laffy Taffys and some of those nerd clusters. I think that set it off, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I feel so much better. Lord have mercy. So much better. But that's all I was getting on this camera to tell y'all, because my storage is low again. I need to delete some stuff. I didn't feel like fooling with my natural hair and all of that. Normally I would just twist it up at night, flat twist it with product in it, and then untwist it in the mornings. But I didn't feel like doing all of that, because that shit took a lot out of me. You hear me? But I just sprayed some water and some conditioner on it, and yeah, I'm just gonna let it be today.
To find a way to fix it all. I'm in denial, I'm undercover. My heart is breaking, so I'm faking every smile. I'm in denial, I'm undercover. Wanna find a place to rest, be human for a while. Just be human for a while. I'm messed up, oh yeah, I know it. all alone with mixed emotions. Yeah, gotta keep my temper from running wild. Need someone to hold my horses. Cause I go fast, yeah, I go hard. Wanna find some peace, so I pray to God to find a way to fix it all. I'm in denial, I'm undercover. My heart is breaking, so I'm faking every smile. I'm in denial, I'm undercover. Wanna find a place to rest, be human for a while. Just be human for a while. Cause I go fast, yeah, I go hard. Wanna find some peace, so I pray to God to find a way to fix it all. Fix it all, to fix it all. Cause I go fast, yeah, I go hard. Wanna find some peace, so I pray to God to find a way to fix it all. I'm in denial, I'm undercover. My heart is breaking, so I'm faking every smile. I'm in denial, I'm undercover. Wanna find a place to rest, be human for a while. Just be human for a while.
Ooh, girl. I could not wait to give me something to eat. I stopped by the Starbucks by my house. Normally I would stop by the Starbucks, you know, closer to the job. Girl, I'm so hungry. And the coffee is not helping. Normally that would kind of curb my appetite a little bit. I am empty. You hear me? I let go and I let God last night on that toilet. You hear me? Oh my God. I was fine when I got up. I guess when I started moving around, that's when I was like, oh, your sugar dropping, girl. Your sugar is dropping. So I got the tomato mozzarella fascia sandwich. Is still hot. Hurry up, Lord. Let me put it towards this air so it can get a little cool, because I am starving. I'm starting to get the shakes. I'm getting hypoglycemic. Child. Let's give me a piece of bread or something. But yeah, girl, I don't know what I ingested yesterday. But I was like, oh my God. I got on the scale when I got home yesterday, and it said 222. I woke up this morning, it said 218. Ooh, Lord. I let some stuff out. Huh. Y'all, it's dark. It's raining cats and dogs. And I just got through eating lunch. Now y'all seen that I packed some, macaroni and some spaghetti this morning. It was in a little small bowl. It wasn't that much. But on top of that, they had wings in the cafeteria. Different varieties of wings. And I don't know if I shat my brains out last night, but I had spaghetti and wings. And I can admit, the wings were very small. And the bowl that I put the spaghetti in, I didn't put, y'all seen, I didn't put that much. Well, y'all probably couldn't tell, but I had to put my show on pause. But this was the size of the spaghetti, and it wasn't even filled. The meatballs kind of made it look full, but this was the size. And I'm not even full. I'm not full at all. I literally I had some unsweet green tea. Y'all, I'm not full. I don't know what the hell I shat out. But I can't believe I'm not like on swole with spaghetti and wings. I think I only had like 4 or 5 wings. And they were real small. They were the lemon pepper. I didn't even have no dressing with it. I just had spaghetti and a few wings. And then I had that sandwich from this morning. And I'm still like empty. I'm not hungry. But I'm empty. Oh, I don't know what's going on, y'all. And it was like, as I was eating, I was getting hungrier. Does that even make sense? How? Maybe my sugar had dropped that low. Because, girl, I was eating spaghetti and I was like, oh, I started getting the shakes. But I do have a protein bar. What time is it? That I'll probably eat around 1 or 2. Because right now it's 12:20. I don't know. I do not know. But the scrubs fit, y'all. The scrubs fit really, really cute. This is a large. It's a different kind of color red. I think this is a wine. So I think I'm going to order some more. But like, I don't think this brand had like the red color. But I think I'm going to go back in my orders and get some more of the red color that I have, that I normally would wear. But I like this color too though. It's very stretchy. It fits very comfortable. That's probably why I'm not full. Because it's like, it looks fitted and kind of tight on me, but it's very stretchy. Like the pants are super, super stretchy. So if you wear scrubs, I will link this. I'll put this in my storefront and link this below. This is from Amazon. And it was $28. But they feel so good on. Like, very stretchy. Yeah. I wish I had like a louder color. A louder red, because I think this is like a wine, but yeah, I like it. So I will link this one below if y'all need some scrubs. But I'm about to finish these charts. Well, actually this release of information. Work, girl. I just wish I was at home around this time. This is a good time to be in the bed. You hear me? Watching crime shows.
If you don't want to do that, I would recommend the argan oil one because kind of like box colors, it already has everything in the inside.
Okay, y'all, I am in Sally's. Is it Sally's? Yeah. Looking for a hair diffuser attachment. And I have one. It's $13.49. I had some hair attachments. A lot of them. But when we moved from our apartment to our house, girl, I threw all this stuff away. And then probably like a month after we moved into our house, Kiana was asking for a diffuser. And I threw it away. But now I need one. So I need this.
I would say this.
And then
This would recommend you, like, if you want something powerful, 2.5 volume.
some perm rods. But I just need like 2 or maybe 3.
Again, you might have to take it.
Alright, y'all. We just got out of Sally's. I got my little diffuser. I think this one is, I have a Conair one, but I think this one is universal. Yeah, this one is universal. I got a Conair, is it Conair? Blow dryer. And then I also have a few perm rods. Now the person that I seen who has a half wig from Icy Hair, that I love the way she styled it, it's the way I would style it, is she put like 3 or 4 perm rods in the front of her hair, her leave out, which is not much. With these half wigs you don't have to put that much hair, especially ones like this. So she put like 3 or 4 perm rods in her hair, and then she wet the half wig, brushed it out and put product in it, and then she diffused it. Like, I be seeing a lot of girls diffusing this kind of hair too, so it won't frizz up, which I agree with, because when I do it and let it air dry, it kind of freezes up. Like, I have little freezes at the top and stuff. So being that I have a diffuser now, I'll start diffusing my hair like that. Like I said in the store, I had plenty of them. I had like a good 2 or 3 in my little box when I was in the apartment, but I was like, it's taking up space, I can throw it away, I don't even use them. Girl, now that I need them, I ain't got them. I don't throw them away. That's what I get for throwing stuff away. That's what I get, girl. But I don't know when I'm gonna do the hair. I need to wash my natural hair, but I really don't feel like doing that. I may just wash this little leave out, blow dry it out, or whatever I need to do, and do that. Because I ain't got but just a little leave out. I probably just do, golly. You gonna let me dry by before you pull out? I tell you, I hate driving. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that because I don't feel like washing this hair. I just don't. I don't. Yeah, and when I brush that wet and wavy hair out, in its natural state, is really pretty. It looks just like my hair when it's sort of. My hair is a little coarser, but when it's like just blow dried out with no heat on it, it kind of looks like that. But like I said, my hair is kind of coarser. But anyways, I don't know what's going on with this weather. It's been raining off and on, and it's making me mad because I be wanting to go walking, but I'm scared to go walking and get caught in the rain. Because earlier today, it was raining like cats and dogs. I couldn't even go to my car and eat. I had to sit at my desk. And then it will stop, and then it'll start back, and then it'll stop. And right now it's 61 degrees. It's it feels so good. It's a perfect time to go walking, but I'm scared. I am scared I'm gonna get caught in the rain. Caught up in the rain. So now he wants to speed up. Well, get on over. So yeah, I may just get back on my walking game next week. Yeah, I may just do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, but anyways, I'm just thinking of all the excuses I can do to not walk. And another excuse to have is Joey said he was gonna get Chinese food, and I was like, oh. Now you know my fat greedy ass won't that. I eat some Chinese food and come right back on out. Yup. I have me a little bowel movement like I did yesterday. Lord, getting older just getting older. It's a blessing, but sometimes it sucks. Okay. I know everybody have bowel movements, but I don't know what particular thing that I ate to have me to Okay, I don't talk about that too much. Move on, Christy. Move on with my life with that one. We done with that. But yeah, child, tell you the truth.
Where were you last night? You didn't come home.
You know, I've been hanging with my dad. He's been hiding after those games.
Don't you know whatever you want me, just be mine, and I'll be yours forevermore. Don't shed tears, don't hang your head back, don't know if you make it if we try, just be mine, and I'll be yours forever.
Hey y'all. Ooh, why am I talking so loud? But anyways, it is Thursday afternoon. I just got off work. I changed my clothes. I'm about to head out here to walk. I think Joey's supposed to be meeting me out here, Joey and Kiana, if I'm not mistaken. But it's sunny outside. They said it's supposed to rain all weekend. It ain't rain today. So I'm going out here today. I made sure I brought my clothes. I was editing my vlog last night, and I realized after I came from the nail shop, I talked for a good 13 minutes. Maybe it was like 11 minutes, I think. And tell me why it was all in slow-mo. Slow-mo to the point where I could not hear it. When my camera goes in slow-mo, it doesn't make a sound or anything. It's just quiet. So I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. So I literally had to delete that clip. I'm like, 13 minutes? But that's fine. It's fine. But I did get my nails done. My hand's probably a little ashy. But I got them done in pink. Oh, I was so disappointed. I was like, why do the cameras put the slow-mo button right by the power button? Why? And then it's probably my fault too, because I have a tripod that's connected, that's Bluetooth to my Sony, but I haven't, when I first got the camera, I connected it. So I'm able to, like, you know, use the tripod, turn it on, zoom in, take a photo, you know, or whatever with this. But when I had to reset it for some reason, I had to reset my camera for some reason, and I just never connected it back to the tripod. So I think I'm gonna go find the paperwork to do that, or I could just go, pull it up on YouTube to see how to do it. But yeah, that damn slow-mo gets me every time. Every time. There was one video, luckily it was just me not talking. It was just me doing like a B-roll or whatever, showing a store or something, and I was able to kind of speed it up, and I was able to use that footage. But with this one, I'm talking and you couldn't hear shit. You can see me going like just real slow. Oh, I was so frustrated. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to connect you, because I can always just turn you on with this, zoom in with this, take a photo with this, you know. But anyways, yeah, I was just popping on to tell y'all that we're going walking. I'm so excited. It's 83 degrees today though, and the sun is shining bright like a diamond. Yesterday it was a perfect time for me to walk without. Anyways, but we going today. I'm gonna try for my 4 miles. If not, it's gonna be 3 or 2. We gonna see if it's, yeah, we gonna see. Oh, girl, look at me, sweating all over, y'all. I'm about to take my clothes off and get in the shower. We walked 3.30 miles. Joey and Kiana came out there. Child, we walked at our own pace. Y'all know I've been walking for a while, so well, not a while. Look at me trying to say I'm a pro. But I had started walking kind of like at a fast pace because I like to start walking, you know, power walk when I first start off, but when I come back I kind of like to, you know, relax a little bit. But yeah, it was a really, really good walk. It was hot, but it was a good walk. Yeah. I had started getting hungry like when we were coming back. I'm like, normally I would have like a protein bar in my bag, but today I didn't because I thought I had some protein bars in my drawer at work, but I didn't. I guess because I ate it this morning, so I didn't have like nothing to sustain, you know, as I'm walking to chew on or eat. So I was feeling a little hungry. But yeah, I ended up finishing, thank God. But it was a little hot, but it just came up. Makeup done. You know what? I was talking about the makeup earlier in the vlog. I'm thinking it was because this makeup is looking different. It's because I'm darker. Cause y'all know I've been walking for past couple of weeks and it's been sun like beating on my face. Cause this is the one that I normally would get. So during the summer I need to switch it up and get a darker color. So I think I'm gonna go get me a darker color. Maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. Because this is looking kind of orangey. I don't know. But let me show y'all the wig that I was talking about. This is the half wig Icy Hair. I had already brushed it out a little bit, so the curls are kind of non-existent right now. But this is the wig. And it's 22 inches. It's wet and wavy. I can't wait to put it on, child. I cannot. But anyways, y'all, let me get in the shower. Relax, release. And I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Hey y'all, this is gonna be a true regular day 9 to 5 lifestyle vlog, because I ain't been doing nothing but going home, coming to work, going home, coming to work. Happy Friday, y'all. Let's see, what do I need to do today? I just walked in, got me a little Chick-fil-A. Oh, I need to do this. Okay. I got 2 things to do in my email. I still gotta go upstairs and get my charts and fill my water bottle. But I just wanted to get on camera to speak. I didn't come back on I didn't come back on camera last night because, child, I took a shower. We ate some leftovers. We watched a little TV, and I probably around 9ish is when I think I went to bed, or actually closed my eyes. I don't remember, but I was sleeping too good. Now I don't know if it's because I didn't go walking all week, but girl, that walk last night or yesterday wore me out. My legs were sore. I was just like, oh my God. Lord, it was a good walk, but I can't go that long without walking again because, like I said, coming back was rough for some reason. Oh my God. But anyways, I don't think I'm going walking today. It's Friday. I'm gonna take. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be raining. I'm not for sure. It looked like it already started raining earlier before I got up. But if not, I think I'll just walk. Saturday morning and Sunday morning. Hopefully, cross my fingers that there ain't got nothing going on where I walk this weekend. No dog walk, no whatever it was that was happening the last week. I don't want that. And I looked it up, and it was some sort of hounds some sort of dog walk. I don't know, like I told y'all in that vlog. And yeah, it was a whole bunch of people. It didn't look like it in the vlog, but it was a whole bunch of people walking their dogs. So we got our fingers crossed that ain't gonna happen tomorrow or Sunday. And hopefully it don't rain. What? Let me check the weather, child. Okay, it's supposed to rain some more today up until 4 o'clock. Saturday and Sunday it does not supposed to rain, and the high is supposed to be in 70. It's supposed to be 76 and 77. So that'll be a perfect time to walk. Hopefully I just keep the motivation going. Hopefully. Okay. Anyways, let me get my septic.
Enter your PIN followed by pound. Hello, you have one new voice message. New messages. Message 1. I'm just calling because we are needing stat.
I already talked to her yesterday. She called talking about a patient's records and they needed them stat or whatever. She gave me the name, the date of birth, but I could not pull them up. She was like, he said he was there. And she was like, this is such and such on such and such street. I was like, yeah, it is. I was like, okay, let's pull it up by the birthday. I couldn't pull nobody up by that birthday. I was like, okay, what's his last name again? Is it spelled a different way? And she gave me the last name, spelled it out. I was like, okay, it's not pulling up by that name. So I spelled it a different way. It's not pulling up by that name. I was like, okay, so I'll pull it up by his first name. Not pulling up by his first name. She was like, okay, well, I'll just call the patient back. I was like, okay, cool. She hadn't called back, so I'm guessing he picked the wrong facility. Yeah, girl. Let me see what's on this fax. Ooh, girl, like a stack of stuff. I'm trying to put my badge on my pocket on my jeans because I don't want to put it on my shirt, because every time I put on my shirt, it'll stretch my collar, or wherever I put it, it'll stretch. So I'm putting it in my pocket on my jeans. But anyways, y'all, I was just picking up the camera to speak. I did the diffuser thing this morning, and I see how it makes your hair bigger. Like I like it. But I didn't put too much product on it. I just sprayed it with water and conditioner, and I use a diffuser. It makes it look, I don't know. I mean, I like it when it's big like this, but I think my problem was I didn't put enough product in it, and it's making it look kind of dry. But I'm loving this hair though. I am. I just didn't feel like doing my natural hair last night. Like I said, I got in the shower, ate, and went to bed. I didn't even, normally I would like flat twist the front part. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't feel like doing it. And this is a little cute little TikTok shop purse. I'm loving this purse. Oh my God, I'm so loving it. I will link this in it'll be in the description box below. I'm loving this purse. It looks so like expensive, and it's not. It was on, when I bought it was on like $10 and something. I think it went up to like $18 or $20. I don't know. But this is too cute. But anyways, let me stop yapping. Go get my charts so I can eat. And I will talk to y'all later. Alright, y'all. We are now in Ollie's. Because I needed some soap and stuff. And I was like, let me see what Ollie's got. Because you know they have the good stuff cheap. Salted caramel brittle. I don't need that. But yeah, I'm seeing if they have some. Hopefully they have Dove soap. body wash. Oh, it stinks. Girl, this big old thing of mayonnaise is $9.99. Trying to record for YouTube and TikTok because I don't think I show like a after work kind of mini vlog on TikTok, so I think I'm about to do that. Hold on, y'all. Girl, let me make sure this thing is not in slow motion, child. I don't see soap for sensitive skin. That was Joey texting me telling me that he's on his second beer and the food is already ready. But I don't... winter care. Let me see how this smells. Girl, my storage is always full. Gosh. I'm a sensitive skin type of body wash because I break out so easily. But this don't seem like it's too like perfumey. And it's only $6.99 compared to what, $9 that I normally would pay for. Soap. Hold on, y'all. Let me delete some stuff. Alright, what is this? Beauty book. I was with many eyeshadows. What is this? I need some polish to paint my toes. I wonder if this is thick. It's water-based nail polish set. Okay, it's formulated to be pigmented. So we might need to get this because I plan on doing my toes tomorrow. They even have contour palettes. I don't know why I think I can open it. Lord. Okay, let me move on. Girl, I've been trying to take this. It's two of them stuck together and I got two zip tie. I mean, one zip tie on the two. But I cannot. Girl. It's a two-piece pantry set. And I cannot get them loose. You know what? Maybe it's not meant for me to get. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, but maybe. And these are $14.99 for two. $14.99 for two. Weed killers, hoses, tiki torches, solar stakes, and so much more at bargain prices up to 50% off the fancy stores. Here's just a few examples you can dig up. Is that expensive? $14.99 for two? Just two. What about three for $14.99? 3-piece. It is $9.99, but they're smaller. Like I said, I was just coming in here for soap, and all I got was just some some fingernail polish, fabric softener, fat Febreze, and I got this kind because all the other flavors or smells would probably affect Joey, so I got this kind of. I feel like this is gonna be kind of light. It's just a fresh scent, so hopefully he'll be able to take that. And then I just got some toothpaste. Y'all know we stocked up on toothpaste and toothbrushes, and this was only $3.99 for a 3-pack for this kind. So yeah. All right, y'all. We're about to head home. Well, first I need to stop by QT so I can get me a what you call those drinks? Mojito? Yeah, a mojito, so I can get on Joey's level. He on his second beer. I'm sure he probably gonna be on the third one by the time I make it home. My hunger done kicked in, so I am ready to go home and eat. I don't know what he cooked, child, but I'm ready to eat. And you can tell my hungerness has set in at the register. The lady was so sweet though. She was a black lady and she was older, but she was so sweet. She was like, "Oh my God, your hair is so beautiful. What do you use?" And I was gonna tell her it was a wig, but I just told her, I told her what I used, the Blueberry Bliss and the Cantu product. She was like, "Where do you get that from? It's like a cream or a gel?" I said, "It's like a cream base, it's white, whatever." Well, the Cantu product, the cream is white, and then the Blueberry Bliss, I told her it's like a spray bottle, it's like a moisturizer or whatever to make your curls pop. And then she went on to another conversation, this and that and this and that. Girl, the way my stomach and my brain is set up right now, I am so hungry. I probably would have went in to tell her that this was a wig and all of this, but I was like, I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Oh my God. I hate when that happens, where to the point where I just be so hungry. And I think because, like, when was that? Yesterday and today, I didn't really eat that much like normal. Y'all know I normally would be snacking in between. I didn't do that today or yesterday. I was surprised by today. Well, yesterday, was that the time where... No. Yesterday and today, I didn't snack as much. Today, I only had that Chipotle. And then they had like build your own sandwiches in the cafeteria with 3 different kinds of bread. It was the croissant, the Subway bread, and the pita bread. I got the pita bread, but it was freezing cold. The bread was. So I just ate the meat in a little bag of chips, and that's all I had today. In a half a Celsius. That's all I had today. Isn't that surprising? So I think that's why I am hungry. I am not built to not eat. I am not. I don't know what it is. I still take those GLP-1 pills, which they work. Like I said, I didn't snack in between the meals. But when it gets later on in the day, I think it just wears off. I don't know. So I don't know if I need to take one in the morning and then take one in the afternoon, because I take my pills together. So I don't know if that works. I may have to start doing that. Take one in the morning and one in the afternoons and see if it'll work better like that. I don't know. But what is something? The hell, I thought something was crawling in my back seat. I guess I got I don't know. But anyways, y'all, I'm a little bit too hungry to even talk right now.